Yep.
No, you weren't supposed to say nothing. It's all right. Sorry. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Anyhow, welcome, race fans. We're back tonight with the HLRL. Starting their Premier Series season, it's going to be a little different tonight. This is not really a points race tonight. Tonight's going to be kind of a fun race to get the gang all back together. And they're going to give away some prize money and stuff in chat or in the race. So I guess I can briefly go over that with y'all. I'll have to drag it over here. There's no points or anything, so we won't have to worry about going through that. But they're going to run this in a what's the format, Jeff?
2 segment.
Yeah, 2 segments. But what was the?
Well, what he put in Discord is a little different than what the actual room's set up for, because he said there's going to be 2 segments. Yeah, there's going to be a 25-lap heat race and then a 40-lap feature.
Yeah.
But looking at the Discord message, it says 2 segments of 25 laps and 40. So since the heat race is set for 25 and the feature's for 40, I think that's what he meant.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But anyhow, what they're doing is the payout's going to be for the last segment. First place will be 40, second place will be 20, third place will be 10. Now they have a bounty hunter challenge, which I'm not sure exactly what that means, but any driver who can win the first segment and finish in the money for the second segment will double their money, which means in first place they could get $80, second place they could get 40, and third place could get 20. So it could be interesting here. We could see some people actually win some pretty decent money then tonight, Jeff.
Yeah, so I understand the bounty hunter challenge. What it's saying is that if whoever the winner is of the first segment, so I'm guessing whoever the winner of the heat race is,
right,
if that guy can go back into the feature race and then finish within the top 3, he doubles his money basically from where he finished.
Okay. Well, we are about 10 minutes away, and then there won't be any qualifying tonight, will there? Are they qualifying?
Let me see. I think it had it says qualifying, okay. 5 minutes, 2 laps.
Okay, yeah, they'll be qualifying to see where they're going to be lining up for,
in the heat race.
For the heat races. Okay, that makes sense now. Well, I'll just keep my mouth shut. I don't know why leagues do this. I don't know. It's confusing when you don't know exactly everything that is going on, okay? When you're 99.9% totally in the dark, and you have no idea what's going on, it's kind of hard for me to surmise what is really going to happen here tonight. I'm not good at assumptions. So, but nice sized field so far. And I think I've seen there's some new blood in there. Yeah, a couple new blood. I see, Chad Winstead. I don't think he was here last season.
I don't remember that name.
Yeah, there was another one. Garrett Sidnor?
Sidnor. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. I read that wrong. I thought it was Snyder, but no, I guess it's Sidnor.
Yeah, Sidnor or Sidnor or something. Sidnor, I guess. But yeah, there's a couple of new guys. That's cool. Look at this. Dylan Petit, top of the leaderboard right now. Wow, that's pretty awesome.
It is.
There's Kendall. He is in their chat. Have a good show tonight, guys. See you next week. Well, where are you at, Kendall? No. You have to be here. He says first segment, 25 laps. Invert the top 12, then 40 lap segment. 40 lap segment 2. Final segment, all yellows will be quickie yellows. See, that doesn't even make any sense to me at all. First segment, 25 laps, invert top 12, then 40 laps, segment 2, final segment, all yellows will be quickie yellows. I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to act dumb. I guess I am totally dumb. Because it doesn't make any sense to me, Kendall. Sorry. You'd have to write it down and on a baseball bat, and I guess, and beat it into my head because I can't figure it out.
As I said, I think it means the heat and then the feature, but I could be wrong too. I don't know.
I guess we'll just have to play it out by ear here and see how things go.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out with the 25 lap segment, and invert the top 12 40 lap segment to final segment, all yellows. Will, I don't know.
Yeah, because usually the heat, when I'm looking at the heat information, it usually tells me it's going to invert.
Right.
But I'm not seeing that here on the information list, so I'm not really sure what what that's going to entail.
I don't think I actually, you know what? I got to fix this through real quick, folks. So just bear with me 1 second because I got to fix something here. It's kind of bugging me. I hate it when things, you know, I don't have the same setup here that I have at home. So I don't have all the bells and whistles right now. So you got to kind of bear with me. All the little, you know, doodads that I have at home to do certain things. So, you know, eventually I hope to have everything, but, and this is just a temporary thing anyhow. This is going to be like maybe, I don't know, maybe every 2 or 3 weeks I may come down here for a week or two. I don't know. I don't think we really decided 100% what's going to happen yet. I don't, you know. Some paints are messed up. Probably the best thing to do would be to get a hold of iRacing about trading paints. That's just my suggestion. Because I'll restart them again here, but you know, I can restart them 65 times and it's still going to be messed up. So.
Yeah, and believe Rudy on that one, because you know, even me, nobody can see my screens. I'm just a co-commentator, but I've even refreshed them and I can't even, you know, get all the paints to show. So I mean, there is a possibility that maybe there's, you know, someone out there that isn't running a, you know, custom scheme. That could just be running an iRacing scheme. Or I have had this instance happen to me where I've loaded a paint scheme and I can see it on my car, but no one else can see it, or someone can't see it. Like only hit and miss people, you know, like one person here can say, yeah, I can see it, but then one person says, no, I can't. So it is definitely a trading paints to iRacing issue.
Okay, the numbers are turned on now. Well, okay, but then I got to turn them off and then back on, then back off, then back on, then back off. And that's not going to happen. We went through this at home. I'm not going to keep doing it. It's on now and it's going to stay on. The next time a league says, I want them shut off, then they can have somebody else broadcast the race. So I'm not going to keep doing that. But they're on right now, okay? They're on. I don't know if that shows up immediately, does it?
I'm not sure.
The hide stamped numbers.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I'm not sure if it. Yeah, I'm not sure if it shows up immediately or not.
Yeah, I checked it, Kendall. So hopefully that fixes it. You know, because some settings when you change them like that, they don't take effect till you shut the game down and restart the game. You know. And then some of them don't even do it then. So
yeah, no.
Weird. But it's on now. Yeah, I went through that here a couple of seasons ago, if you remember, Kendall. You know, you guys wanted them on, the next league wanted them off, then the next one wanted them on, and I'm not gonna do that. It's like either they're on or they're off, and they're on for everybody or they're off for everybody. Either one. They got the right paints now because I restarted trading paints. Everything should be good now. Yeah, I know. Well, isn't it usually, Kendall? Isn't it usually? That's why I kind of wondered. You know, I mean, I remember back when. Well, I know I got to do the national anthem here in a second, but I remember back when I helped Ed run his league, whenever there was an update, if we had a race that night, we canceled the race. Anybody that runs a race that night, well, you know, I'll just keep my comments to myself. Nobody should run a race that night because you're just asking for trouble.
Might know. Yeah.
All right, we're going to step away for the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks. All right. All right, we are back, folks. Qualifying is well underway here. We've had a couple of guys turn in some time so far. And this is kind of, I guess, what would you call this, Jeff? Qualifying to see where you're going to start for the heat races? Is that how it works? Or
Well, yeah, you said it right. That is exactly how it'll work.
Okay.
When you have heat races in play, qualifying is you're qualifying for the heat race.
Okay. But now this means everybody has to qualify then, right?
Well, no, not necessarily, because it still works. It still works the same way as a normal race qualifying session does. If someone doesn't qualify, it'll just grid them toward the back.
Oh man, I just hit my foot. Oh, that hurts.
That ain't good.
Oh, that hurts so bad. Oh,
What did you hit it on?
on the chair.
Oh,
On the heel of it, my heel of my foot right on the chair. It just went plunk. Oh.
kaplunk.
Yep. So, well, let's see. Scott Zoner taking the pole so far.
And there's only 4 cars that haven't put in a time so far.
Oh, we shall see who's gonna. If Scotty Zellner's gonna hold on to that, Scott Wheeler's second. But I think he's done qualifying. Yeah, I'm hoping maybe when I get back home, Jeff, I can get my computer back onto 1440p. I don't have the internet that we have here, but
Yeah.
I don't really see where that should be a problem. But you know, when you're only pushing 9600 up, and you have 20 upload, it shouldn't be a problem, right?
Shouldn't be, I wouldn't think.
Well,
just be thankful you don't have my junky internet. Can't even do nothing.
Just try to explain that to Charter. They don't get it. They just don't understand it. Well, I think all but Caleb Morrissey has, and he's coming around here, looks like.
He's got 30 seconds.
Yeah, he's got just about enough. I don't think he's going to have enough time to even turn a lap because he just got on the track. So we know where he'll be starting. Well, he got really loose right there. Did you see that?
I did, yeah.
Going into the corner, he got loose. Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Obviously that's not going to count as a time because that was just his warm-up lap.
Yeah, that was just a warm-up lap. Yeah, it closed the session. So yeah, he's
All right. Well, let's see. We got heat race number 1. So Jeff, I'm going to let you take care of announcing all the heat races. Okay. How's that?
You mean I'm a little confused at what you meant there. So you want me to go
wait a minute.
down through the entire grid?
No, never mind. I see it now. Okay, never mind. I got it. Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's run down through it then here. If this is correct, Scott Zellner starting on the pole here for the heat race, okay, which will be a 25 lapper with a 40.848. Congratulations to him for grabbing that pole. Man, that was a great lap too. Scott Wheeler in second place. In row number 2, Roberto Ramirez will start in third. Andrew Baker, fourth. In row number 3, Dylan Petit starting fifth. Adam Bossy, sixth. In row number 4, Terry Brooks starting seventh. And Brad Kress, eighth. In row number 5, Tyler Rush, ninth. And Jackson Hartman, 10th. Jeff?
Yep. Row number 6 is Tyler Snyder in 11th and Chad Winstead in 12th. Row number 7 is Jason Harris in 13th and James McKee in 14th. Row number 8 is Garrett Sidnor, I hope I'm saying that right, in 15th, and Andrew Siegel in 16th. Row number 8 is Dylan Botti in 17th and Jeff Maurice in 18th. And rounding out the field in row 10 is Alan Kunman in 19th and Caleb Morrissey, who tried to make a qualifying time, but did not get out there fast enough, so he'll start 20th.
Yep, it's Dylan Botti. Remember? Just like you'd say B-O-D-Y, Body.
Body, yeah, okay.
But good job. Good job, buddy. You remembered all them names. That was pretty good. Yeah.
Except his.
Well, that's okay. That's okay. Hey. I thought you did excellent. All right, here we go.
But I apologize, Dylan, when you go back to watch this. I botched your last name up a little bit last season, and I'll probably do it again this season, but I'm just giving my apology in advance here. So I'll get it eventually.
Okay, so what they're going to do then is they're going to take the top 12 at the end of this race, the top 12, and
Yeah.
invert it.
Yeah.
Okay. And just them 12 are going to race the 40 lapper or what?
Well, no. What I'm understanding by that is all 20 cars will still make the field. It's just that the top 12 cars out of the 20 will be inverted.
Okay.
So, yeah. So whoever wins the heat race will start 12th, and then whoever finishes 12th in the heat race will start on pole for the feature.
Okay. All right.
But then anybody from 13th back, that doesn't matter. They will start where they finished. So so whoever finishes 13th in this race, they will start 13th in the feature, and then so on.
All right, get them going, Jeff.
Yep, pace cars in. There's the green flag. We're underway here for the not season opener. It's just a little warm-up race, I guess you could say. Non-points, just go at it, have fun, and here we go.
That's right. Wow, look at that run that...
wow, he's got cars loose already. Whoa.
Whoa, they're wadding them up. Oh.
They are.
Oh, do you... Oh, man, oh, man.
We got a parking lot.
Oh, my goodness.
What happened there? No caution? Okay, there's the caution.
Oh, my goodness. Let's go back and see what happened here. Did you kind of catch what happened at all, or...
I just saw a car getting loose all by herself, it looked like, and then it was just like a chain reaction. The car I saw getting loose was Roberto Ramirez.
Well, we're going to find him here. Yeah, okay. Up here. Oh, yeah, right there it is. Yeah, you were correct.
But then watch behind him. No contact. Andrew Baker in the 02 car just starts to turn too.
Yep. I see that now. Oh my gosh. What the heck is...
So it was like synchronized spinning between those two. But then the sad thing is when Andrew starts to turn, he gets into the 31 car of Dylan Poteet, and then that's kind of just when everything breaks loose.
Man. Well, they'll line them up again, and we'll restart them and see what we can get going here.
Yeah.
We got a brand new leader, Scott Wheeler, I think.
Yeah, it's showing Scott in the lead.
And it looks like there's going to be a couple. I think a few of these guys are probably going to come down pit road, no doubt. So.
Oh, yeah.
Got damage on them, and oh my gosh.
There was, I think probably half the field was involved in that.
Yeah, I think you're right. Golly, man. Poor puppy. You miss mom and daddy, don't you? Yeah, poor Molly. They'll be home pretty soon, baby. What time is that?
That's 10 till 10.
Yeah, they should be. God, they should be home soon. One of them, anyhow, I think.
It feels weird to me knowing that you're now in the same time zone as me, because I'm so used to you being an hour behind me.
I know it is weird, ain't it?
So when I'm telling you the time, it makes me feel weird.
But it's only temporary now. It's only temporary.
Yeah, of course.
Matter of fact, thinking probably the 19th. I think the 19th, Sunday the 19th, I'll be probably going back home. I think.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if or unless maybe, I don't know, before that, I don't know. Probably go home for 2, 3, 4 weeks or whatever, and then if they need me again, I'll come back down for a week or two, and maybe they only need me this 1 week. Maybe I can go home this Sunday. I don't know. I'll see. I want to do it on Sunday because then that way I don't have a broadcast that night.
Yeah. Makes it easy on you because you don't have a broadcast, so you don't have to worry about that. And you're like, oh, I can go back home.
Right. Yeah, I don't know why. Why did I think there was 26 drivers in here?
I don't know. There's only 20.
Yeah. Huh.
Where'd you get the other 6
I
from?
don't know. I must be seeing things or something. I don't know. Don't hold it against me.
Who said I was?
I know. And I'm not doing any drugs. I'm not drunk. So.
Well, I was going to kind of crack a little bit of the joke as like you had midnight nipping here.
No.
It ain't even midnight.
Yeah. Well, I'll line them up and do it again here, Jeff.
Yeah.
Now the laps count here, but what was it he said there? Okay, the yellows are supposed to be shortened. Not the way you want it. Oh yeah. Was it I thought he said something about the cautions didn't count or something in the main feature.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I guess not.
Seemed like you said something like that.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, yeah. All right, pace car is back in. We're going to wrap him up and go again. And there's a green flag. We're back underway. Now, this is something that I don't know if they're doing or not, Rudy, but where they've, since the new build came out, and I don't know if you asked them or not, or if they mentioned anything about it, but are they using the restart box here tonight?
I do not know. Maybe Kendall can answer that for us in chat. They using the restart box, Kendall?
Since we have that option now in iRacing with the new build where you can do the restart zones.
Right. Who's that up high there? 50, Garrett Sidnor, way up high.
Wow, he started 15th and he's up to 3rd. I think he must have made it through that crash.
Yeah, I would say probably most of these guys that are up here right now did. Terry Brooks is still hanging in there. Jeff Maurice, yeah, he started 18th. He's up to 6th.
Yeah, he did. Hey, that's a nice looking paint scheme on his car.
I like Tyler Rush's car. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful, man?
Tyler Rush?
Yeah, that chartreuse green and some red, black.
With the zebra stripes on it?
No, I'm seeing chartreuse green.
Okay, it must have been one didn't load for me then.
And he's got anime on it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that. I'm just seeing an all green car with some zebra stripes on it.
Yep. Definitely didn't load for you, buddy. Wow, look at this Tyler. Oh, man. Or Scotty Wheeler go clear up against that wall. He's up there in that Dwayne LaPrade line.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, that's where Dwayne likes to run. He said, man, it feels good up there. If you can hold it on that wall without hitting the wall, you're saving your tires that way.
You are, yeah.
Jason Harris in 3rd.
I should have took me some racing pointers when I used to race with him, but I don't guess I ever did because I don't use that line like I should.
Yeah, he's always out there trying it, and he'll let me know, if it's good or not, if it's working or not.
Exactly.
All right, Terry Brooks goes into 4th. And, looking back here, Alan Cunman. Now, I look for Alan to probably, the thing of it is, here's the thing about this, how this is going to go here. That's why I don't like, they know that the field's going to be inverted. So the guys are going to try to stay 10th, 11th, and 12th because they know the field's going to be inverted, so then they'll be in the lead.
Yeah, exactly. They're sandbagging basically.
Yeah, because you got, let's see, right back here right now, you got Adam Bossy, James McKee, and Andrew Siegel.
Yeah. Now, here's another good question about that. Since they're only inverting the top 12, that means 13th through 20th will stay the same no matter how they finish. Right. So I wonder if some of those guys that are back there, now I know a few of them were caught up in the crash, but I'm just saying, I wonder if some of those guys back there know that, and they're like, I'd rather start back here, so I'm just going to stay back here.
Yeah, well, you never know,
Yeah.
That's the thing about it. Andrew Baker, Brad Kress. It's good to see the guys back out on the track again, I got to say. And Scotty Zellner, boy, I don't know. He's in a tight battle here. Look at this. They've got a three-way battle going on between him, Scott Wheeler, and Jason Harris.
Yeah, it's the Scott Jason show.
Yeah. Wow, look at that run Harris just got off of too. Man, oh man, that's impressive.
Yeah, that is impressive. Yeah, I think the guys tonight, I think they're, glad to be back on the racetrack again after having like a 3 week, what was it, three or 4 week break there that they had. And I mean, and being away from it for almost in a month,
Right.
I mean, 4 weeks, most of the time, 4 weeks is an entire month. Sometimes some months have almost 5 weeks in them, but most of the time, 4 weeks is a month. So being 4 weeks off, and I mean, I'm sure these guys were racing still in other, disciplines or, some official races or maybe another league or that, perspective, but still to not be racing here in this one, they kind of got to knock that little bit of that month rust off. And I think that's kind of what this race is intended for.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody's going to probably be a little bit rusty out there.
And I think it also just kind of also gives them a good idea, too, of what they might be able to do for the new season. And it also helps them prepare for the new season, too.
Well, it'd be something if Scott Zellner starts the season out with a win tonight. Boy, that would be really something to see.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, that kind of just shows you, like, maybe that he'd be the one to watch in the new season.
Yeah.
Like, man, he's out of the gate, just firing off, just, as good as he, probably last season. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, Scott had, I'm trying to think, was it 4 wins? I think he had 4 wins last season. So I mean, that's pretty good for a 12 race race season.
Definitely.
Having 4 wins, that's fantastic for him. That's probably a good boost to try to come into the next season and try to go for it again. So I mean, if he wins tonight, that should be a huge confidence boost for him.
Tell you what, this is a heck of a battle here between Jason Harris and Terry Brooks.
It is.
Yeah, and Scott Wheeler, them three battling it up. And the guy that's loving that right now, Scott Zellner out front. Golly, man, I'm tongue-tied tonight. What the heck is going on?
It's okay, there's 2 different Scotts, so it's easy to get them confused. But yeah, Scott Wheeler is going backwards a little bit here, and he's also trying to get past here by Terry Brooks now, so he's going to go back to 4th here if Terry gets around him.
Well, I don't have a 124 on my ticker here, so I don't know who the 124 is. 23.
I don't have a 124 on my ticker. I do have a 24 though.
Jeff Maurice, I guess, but his real number is 88.
Yeah.
So that's that hidden number thing that Kendall was talking about. Yeah. So, wow, good racing. And Alan Kunman, look at this here, battling really hard with Tyler Rush.
Yeah.
Hey.
And he's trying to get up to Jeff Maurice as well here.
And he started 19th tonight.
He did.
Interesting.
So he's one of the ones that started in the back, but he's like, you know what? I want to come up here and get into the midst of this invert and see what I can do.
Well, if he stays right about where
he's saying,
he stays right where he's at right now, then heck, it wouldn't matter. He'd still be starting there, 6th.
Yeah, because 6th place. Yeah, because that's how the invert works.
Yeah.
The middle car still stays where they are. So.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Adam Bossy in 8th. He started 6th tonight, so I'm kind of concerned about whether Adam's feeling that, with the new season, he might not be feeling the car out here real well. I don't know.
Might not be, no.
When you get away from it for 2, 3, 4 weeks like that, oh my gosh,
Yeah,
I mean, I know you can call it rusty, but man, you can call it probably just totally like you're starting brand new, you know?
yeah. So, and I'm just saying this just because I'm intrigued by their schedule choice, by their track choices. I mean, the new season schedule is going to be stacked with some awesome racing, I believe. I mean, we've got tons of short tracks. We have a dirt track. We have a couple mile and a halves, and we have Talladega. So, I mean, and a road course I see too. So, I mean, there's a lot of diversity in this schedule, and I really like the way they've laid it out too. And I think it's going to be a pretty interesting season.
Sure. Well, riding along here with Jason Harris, looking at about 3/4 of a second up to the leader. And Kunman battling side by side with Jeff. Oh my God, why do I keep saying Jeff? Scott Wheeler. Hey.
Maybe you think you're talking to me.
Something.
Too many Jeffs and too many Scotts.
I know. Oh, Terry Brooks gets into the wall.
Yes, he does.
Oh my goodness. Boy, he just lost about 3 or 4 positions right there. That fast. There goes another one.
Yeah, but the good news is, though, he didn't cause a crash and he
Right.
kept going. But, I mean, still,
Sure.
it's a tough break that he did lose those positions. And he
Ah,
does have
man.
a little bit of damage on the front of that car now, so that might be a little bit of a hindrance to his performance.
Here comes Caleb Morrissey into the picture. 7 laps to go. Boy, the guys are really turning up the heat now, Jeff.
They are.
Nobody's got anything for Scott Zellner right now. I don't know. Kunman's coming, but I just don't. He's 3/4 of a second back. He needs, I don't know, he needs some draft help there or something to really get a good shot at it. Other than that, it's going to be Scott Zellner all the way, you know. Now,
It is.
he starts on the pole and it gets inverted. That means he'll be starting in 12th.
Yeah.
But he gets $40.
That he does.
Yes, sir.
Now, if Scott Zellner can win the heat, and then if he can win the feature, he gets 80.
Yeah. See? Yeah. That could be a good payday for old Scotty. I'm sure he'd like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He could go buy him a little present. Buy himself a little present or something. There, you know, a little something that on his wish list that he's always wanted or something. You know, maybe like you used to always do. You used to buy Steam games.
Oh, yeah.
Bossy. Wow, look at this. Here he is really coming alive. Wow, man, he really smoked it up right there. And Jason Harris has gone back to 7th now. He was up there battling for the win with the Rain-X car.
Yep, he was.
Is that 3 to go? 4. 4 to go.
That was 4.
Yep. Well, nobody's got anything for Zellner. I can tell you that.
I don't think so, no, unless a late race caution happens here.
I mean, Kunman's there. I don't know, man. He's there.
Kunman might have enough time.
Man.
He's catching
How
him.
the heck did he close the gap that fast? You mean Zellner lost it?
I don't know. Somebody going to I think Tech Shed's going to have to check that car here between the races.
Check it for nitrous or something. Oh my God!
Zellner in the wall.
He is driving it way too hard right now.
He was, yeah, man. He was really trying. I think Scott's. I think. I'm getting tongue tied. I'm thinking what I'm thinking. Scott Zellner was definitely going to try to go for that 80. I think he was trying to win this race and then and try to win the other one. So he was really pushing that car to the limit. But this put the other Scott Wheeler, into the lead.
Well, baby, I keep looking for Mom and Daddy, but you gotta stay down, honey. You gotta stay down. Stay down. We get done here, I'll take you outside if they're not home yet. Okay, it's okay. Stay down. Stay down, baby. Well, if maybe if it's thundering or something and she's scared or what. I don't know. What's that? 2 to go? Yep. 2 to go.
Yep, 2 to go. Well, we thought that Scott Zellner had it, but now maybe Scott Wheeler.
Yeah, Wheeler, he's led some pretty significant laps here. Started second.
Yeah.
Now I wonder if maybe Tyler Snyder's got anything for him.
Well, we're about to find out, I think.
Boy, things changed so quick, didn't it? I mean,
they really did.
James McKee's up here now. Well, here we go. Tyler Snyder, he took a look to the inside. 1 lap to go. Final lap for the heat race. Kendall, you still watching? Oh, he may be not watching. What was he going to be watching? I don't know. Something he said he was watching. I forget. All right, final lap. And boy, Wheeler. And who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? Scotty Wheeler. It's close. It's going to be close, and he gets it. Nice.
Yes, he does.
Very nice.
Yep. Tyler Snyder will finish second. James McKee third. Alan Kunneman fourth. And Adam Bossy rounds out your top 5.
Yes, sir. Man, congratulations. Well, we need to get Scotty Wheeler up here and talk to him.
Yep. I'm dragging him right at the moment. Let me find where's he at here. There he is.
Scott Wheeler. Oh, there. Got him in here. Scott Wheeler, you got a copy?
Yes,
well,
sir.
Boy, I'll tell you what, an interesting finish to that race because it looked like it was Zellner all the way until he got into the wall there, didn't it?
Yeah, I'd say him or Alan for sure. Alan definitely did a little bit better saving his tires.
Yep.
Scott and I were racing pretty hard with those guys up there, but it was fun.
I'll bet it was. Well, now you think you can go out here and repeat it? Because now you got to start in 12th.
I hope so. I think this one now is more of seeing if you can save tires. So we'll see what we can do, and hopefully I can be there and double up my my prize money.
All right, buddy. Well, we'll let you go. Good luck out there in the feature.
All right. Thank you, guys.
What room was you in, Scott? Was you in 4 Horsemen?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
Okay, so now here's the way they're going to be lining up. Terry Brooks.
Yep.
Well, doggone it. I got to hold on a minute here. Let's see if this works. I'm not sure if it'll work or not. No, it doesn't work. So we're going to have to just do it the old-fashioned way here. So Terry Brooks starts on the pole. Jason Harris second. Garrett Sidnor third. Tyler Rush. Gosh, my eyes are really getting bad or something. Fourth. Dylan Petit fifth. Scott Zellner will start sixth. Caleb Morrissey seventh. Adam Bossy eighth. Alan Kunman ninth. And James McKee 10th. Jeff?
Yep. Tyler Snyder will start 11th. Scott Wheeler, of course, the winner, will start 12th with the invert. Jeff Maurice will start 13th. Jackson Hartman will start 14th. Andrew Baker 15th. Brad Kress will start 16th. Andrew Siegel will start 19th. Chad Winstead will start 18th. Dylan Body 19th. And Roberto Ramirez will start 20th.
All right, very good. Here we go, though. Now, this will be a 40-lap feature. And then what did he say that the cautions? What did he say about the cautions?
There's going to be quickie cautions.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the only thing I remember.
Yeah.
If there was something else, I don't remember.
Well, how's it look, Kendall? Does it look nice and clear? It ought to. It ought to with a $3,000 computer.
All right, pace car is in. We're getting ready for tonight's feature event here, and there's the green flag. We are underway at Auto Club here for the not season opener. Just a little fun knock your rust off race here for these guys tonight at Auto Club, and we're underway for the feature.
Wow, good race in there. Oh man, they're right on top of one another.
They're getting loose.
Oh my God.
Wow, that was a nice.
Oh,
there's a caution.
Oh my God, they are.
I thought they had caught it, but somebody else in the back got lost it. I didn't catch who that was because the car I caught first was Tyler Rush, but he caught it. Let's see. I think it's the 00, Tyler Snyder.
Well, I've seen something happen to Brad Kress here, but I'm on him. I don't think he's what started or anything, but
no, it was Tyler Snyder.
Oh yeah, right. Yep, right there. Yep, 00.
Or was it him? Because he caught it. Wait a minute. What happened here? Oh, okay. I see now. So when the 00 started to lose it, he clipped the 88 of Jeff Maurice, and then Jeff Maurice went up and collected the 9, and that started the chain reaction.
Oh, man, yeah. Oh, gosh. Yeah, because right up to that point, Tyler Snyder was looking pretty good. Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Maurice, he got torn up, didn't he?
He did.
Jeez. All right. Well, at least we figured out what the deal was with it, so.
Yeah.
Kendall says it looks great and looks like fun, so yeah. But it's missing one thing, missing you in there. And where is Toby at? He'd seen Toby in there.
Yeah, Mr. Wedgwood is not here.
Yeah, what the heck? The two guys that run this joint and they're not even in the race. Wow. Okay, I'm back. Had to pass a message on here.
There's another person that's not in the race either is Austin Bloom.
Oh, yeah. Gosh, I forgot about him, too. Toby's camping? Say what? You can't win any races camping. First dirt million race since 2001 at Tony Stewart's track.
Is he at the dirt million?
Couldn't miss it. Are you there or are you watching it on TV? He's probably watching it on MAV TV or something.
Well, the race, the race is tonight. Yeah, it's tonight. Yeah.
Were you watching it on MAV TV, Kendall, or are you there? That would kind of suck to try to watch this and watch that. Hey. He still hasn't answered me, so I don't know whether he's there or not. At the race or not. Probably watching on MAV TV or something. Let's see, just streaming it. But one of our new guys is racing in it. Trent Ivy. It's on Flow Racing?
Yeah, Flow,
Okay.
yeah. That's a subscription-based service. It costs like $160 a year to pay for.
Well, if you're really into that kind of thing, that's not a bad price.
Oh, yeah.
If you think about it.
It's not, no.
I can't remember what the one Michael's in I've watched a few races with him over at Billy's and stuff, and it's pretty good. But it's not, you know. We watched Jake Garcia in the what are them, super NASCARs or something they call them. He was
Super modifieds?
no, they were super NASCAR or something like that. Don't. But anyhow, now he's in the Truck Series. Jake Garcia is.
Oh
yeah,
wow,
he's in
okay.
the Truck Series now.
Okay. And we are back green.
Yeah, we watched him just kick butt last year, man. Every race he was in, he stayed mid-pack the whole, almost, well, right up to about halfway through the race. In the second half of the race, he went to the front. It was great.
Cool.
Young kid, too. He's only like 16. He's going to have a good future in NASCAR, I'm going to tell you that. Saddle Rush already up through the middle here. Oh, man, 3 wide. Look at that, 3 wide.
Wow.
That's the way to do it, boys. Hey, who said they were rusty? I think I did.
I did.
Yeah, we both did.
I never said they still couldn't go 3
That's
wide.
right,
Though.
yeah. All right, so Jason Harris to the front now. As he gets around Terry Brooks for the lead. He wants to get a bonus point for leading a lap, but I don't know. Terry Brooks comes right back. I think he might have a run on him.
Yeah, that he does.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good run out of him. Let's see what he does here at the line. No, it's not going to be enough. Nope. Harris will lead that lap. And Caleb Morrissey now into third. Let's see, our winner, Scott Wheeler of the heat race, is now back in 8th place.
Yeah, he's picked up about 4 positions here.
Got a little ways to go yet to get to the front, but... And the guy that led the most laps in that race was Scott Zellner. He's trying to get to the front.
Right now he's running.
Yeah, he's trying to get up there. James McKee 9th and Alan Kunman 10th. Them two battling it up here pretty hard. McKee's got it. Kunman wants it. And right behind them is Jackson Hartman. Now, Jackson, if you remember, let's see, he won the championship last season, wasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're not seeing a whole lot of power out of him right now. I wonder what's going on.
I don't know. He didn't really show much in the heat race either. So, I mean, you know, I kind of just thought maybe since it was just a heat race, he kind of knew like,
Right.
well, you know, I'll just start where I want to in this, and then, you know, I'll go for it in the, you know, in the feature.
Right.
But still, it's early, so we might see him come up there. He's running the top 10 after starting 14th.
Sure, yeah. Well, he's going to the outside, but it doesn't look like he's going to be, well, I don't know. He did pretty good. Yeah,
He
because
did, yeah.
McKee is actually going to lose. So maybe the outside line is coming in right now, Jeff. I don't.
Could
Yeah. Well, Jackson would know because he's the one who hunts that track over for the fastest line, and when he
Oh, yeah.
finds it, man, and you can take a lesson from learning, following him, and finding out where the fast line is because he knows where it's at.
be. Oh, yeah.
Adam Bossy battling with Scott Zellner. And Scott trying to make this run here. I don't know. It's going to be kind of hard for him right now to get that run on. Yeah, I can't wait to see who's going to win all the money tonight. Goodness, that'll be fun.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be fun. Well, we already know Scott Zellner or Scott. Oh my gosh, Scott Wheeler won the $40. So now I don't remember who finished second and third. All right, no matter. Back up front, Jason Harris still continuing to lead him. They're battling it up pretty hard though right now. And Caleb Morrissey, he's gonna probably take a run for it. He is. He says it's my turn to lead and maybe get a bonus point here. I mean, look at that run up right there that Adam Bossy got. Jeez, oh man.
Oh,
he
yes.
Just, wow, he everything but almost ran over Caleb Morrissey right there. He had so much momentum, you know?
He did.
Goodness, look at that. And makes the pass complete. I'll tell you what, Bossy's going to be, he's going to be a boss here tonight.
I think he is. Caleb Morrissey just closed that right up to his bumper pretty quick, but now, wow, we got Dylan Poteet driving down the bottom, and I think he's going to pass both these guys.
Dylan, you know, was fastest in practice.
Oh, yes, he was. Yeah,
where he got all that speed from, but my gosh. And look at this, maybe a little.
Well, it was looking good that he was going to pass both those guys, but Adam was like, no. You can just kind of see Caleb then run back up to the top side, and he's like, I think I'll try it back up here. But we do have a new leader. Adam Bossy is out in the lead now. He did get around Jason Harris. Oh, Jason's going to try to take it back. And they're 3 wide. Oh! Ooh, I thought Jason was going to lose the car there, but it is a nice catch. Ooh, looky, looky, looky. Jackson Hartman's up here now. Is he going to take him 3 wide? I do believe he's trying to. Wow, he is. Oh, contact. Wow, that was a good save there by Jason Harris. Caleb Morrissey made it to the lead now, as Adam Bossy's trying to run him back down. Dylan Poteet's kind of just sitting here watching it. Wow, he's going to take him 3 wide now. Oh, they backed out of it, though. Wow, this is some great racing up front, man. I've seen 3 wide racing just all around.
Yeah, Scott Zellner's starting to come up through. Look at this. I think he's trying to come back after that, slip on the heat race. Look at that. Man, right up on Caleb Morrissey's tail.
Yeah, Jackson Hartman's following suit here, too. Jackson's like, I'm ready to get in on the action up front here.
Yeah, he's seeing how that upper line's really working right now.
Yeah.
Oh, they're 3 wide.
Yeah, they're 3 wide again.
Oh, contact. A little bumping going on there.
Yeah, well, they have
Dylan Poteet got into the back of Jackson Hartman just a little tiny touch.
That's like the 5th time they went 3 wide.
This is some good racing right here. Hey, this is great
stuff.
Yeah, Kendall says, what a show. Yeah. Well, I was bragging these guys up the other night to Michael, actually. Telling him, man, how these guys, I wish he was here to see these guys racing, And you know what he said? You get them lined up, tell them we're racing Talladega, and it's going to be them versus the regulators. That's what he told me. I don't even know. Kendall, you guys don't even run Talladega, do you? I don't. A lot of leagues don't.
Talladega's on the schedule.
Is it? Well, I mean, I know, but I'm saying that normally. Well, Zellner back to the front. But here comes Hartman. He's down on the low side. Yeah, he said he wants to get him. He wants to have like a battle of the leagues or something. Put up a Talladega show and or Talladega race, you know, like 75 laps, and then just race it out for bragging rights. What would you guys think about that, Kendall? Doing it like on a Sunday. He talked about it on a Sunday night. You know, just throw it, you know, plan it ahead. Jason Harris, that was he led 7 laps earlier and can't get back to the front. Rain X car just not as powerful as it was earlier. Or just doesn't appear it to anyhow. So
Yeah, it doesn't really seem to be.
Brad Kress, we haven't seen much out of Brad tonight. He started 16th and he's up to 13th, but you know. A new guy, Chad Winstead. That's the one you said you liked his car or something? Or that's the one?
Wasn't him?
No, it wasn't his. But I do like that one.
I like that Advanced Auto Parts scheme on there, yeah.
Oh, it's extreme, my guy.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I don't know. Your trading paints ain't working tonight or what?
I don't know. It might not be.
Obviously not. Roberto Ramirez.
Let me try to refresh it again here.
Started 20th and back in 17th with the Ally car. Right behind Andrew Baker. Well, let's get back up front here because Scotty Zellner, you know, I'm kind of thinking, they're halfway through this. I'm kind of thinking Jackson Hartman's sitting there. You know, that's the kind of the Jackson Hartman that we know. He's sitting there and may just let, I don't know, he just might let Scott Zellner lead all the laps and then coming up to the end. No, maybe not. Here he goes. Hartman going for the lead. I thought maybe he'd just like get in there and just steal the win from him, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There he goes, Hartman. And but you see that run that Zellner gets back. Yeah, and Zellner will lead that lap too. So we got
caution.
Hey, what the heck? Andrew Baker and Roberto Ramirez. Whoa.
Yeah. Looks like Roberto just kind of tapped the wall and it kind of slingshot him down into Andrew there. Yeah, it's kind of looking like it's what happened there.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Dang. Almost.
Man, that was kind of just like wrong place, wrong time for Andrew.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was almost like he didn't even try to avoid it. I'm sure he probably seen it happening, you know, live time right away. But,
yeah.
Jeff Maurice took his car behind the wall. What the?
He did.
Man.
And that's the ones whose car I liked. I liked his car.
That's one, yep. You're all right.
Yeah. But I don't know why he took it behind the wall. He wasn't involved in that, I don't think.
He was running good earlier.
Yeah.
So, Kendall, what do you think about that? Doing a war of the leagues there. Well, not a war. I mean, it's bragging rights, you know, racing against another league. They want to do Talladega. That way you can go 3 wide.
If you know how to do it at Talladega, you could go 4.
Yeah. Well, Jeff, if you want to talk to somebody, go for it.
All right, let's talk to see what Jackson Hartman's got in store. Jackson Hartman, you got a copy?
Yes, I do, Jeff. How's it going?
All right. Well, you're coming off a championship from last season, and you're coming into just this, you know, kind of have-at-it race here before the season gets started. And you kind of, you know, just kind of laid it back in the heat race, but you're up here racing with these guys now in this, and it's getting close to go time. What's your thoughts here for this race tonight and try to go for the top 3?
You know, I'm kind of just here to have fun. I mean, after the first heat, I was in a spot I got killed by a guy coming off the wall and went spinning into the grass. So I did not finish where I intended to in the first heat. But I mean, I felt quick here in this, latter half of the second one. I'm I'm hoping I got something for him here in the end. It was fun racing with Zellner there while it lasted. I'm hoping we can have, all of us can have a good battle to the end here.
Yeah, it's looking very great out there with the racing, product out here tonight. I mean, you guys are going 3 wide, left and right, and everybody's just up front here racing really hard for it. So, yeah, it's just looked like it's been really good fun out there.
Yeah, it's been a ton of fun. I'm looking forward to the last little bit of this race, hoping it goes good.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for talking with us, Jackson, and good luck for the rest of the race.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. So we got 17 to go. What's it? Who'd you talk to? I stepped away for a minute.
Oh, it was Jackson.
Okay, good. What did he say? He was happy to be back?
Yeah, he said he was just basically running this one for fun. He wasn't, trying to, go too hard, but he said he was going to, try his best. Right. So we'll see how it does for him here. And he will be starting on the outside, or yeah, because Scott Zellner had to choose here because he is the leader, so he will be starting on the inside, but he is second. With Scott Zellner choosing to start on the outside, I think we know the higher lane is probably the best.
Exactly. Bet. Yes.
All right, pace car heads back to pit road. There's the green flag. We're back underway. Wow, he got a really good jump there, Scott Zellner did.
McKee going back to 5th. But Caleb Morrissey got underneath him there and took that position. Oh, wow, did he get out of shape?
Oh,
we got more of them. Oh, my goodness.
Well, I was actually watching Caleb Morrissey get loose, and then when the camera turned, I saw the crash behind him.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Let's go back and see what happened here.
I'm seeing it looks like it started possibly with Adam Bossy.
Yeah, that's who I'm on right now. Let's see what happens here, because maybe I went back too far, because I think I might have double clicked it. I might have went back too far. But he didn't go at first. So let's see what happens here now. He goes into 1. He's okay. And he just started going around coming out of 2.
Yeah, he did.
My. Oh, did he ever hit the wall hard? Oh, my goodness. All right, well, back up front, Scott Zellner still running. Andy Siegel. Run it, Kendall. Okay, what's this here now? He says, bunch of stuff here. What's he say? Would be more inclined to run any non-super speedway race. Well, that's what I said, but he only likes to run super speedways. So we just ran a World 600 at Charlotte, set up by John Body and his buddies, 400 laps between 6 or 7 league guys. Wow. I broadcasted one of them a while back, quite a while back, but a 600 at Charlotte. It was a great race too. Oh my God. Talk about pit strategies and tire strategies, and oh man, it was just unbelievable. And I think they gave them 2 quick fixes, I think, if I remember correct. No, I think it was three quick fixes. Yeah. But that was before they had the tires, you couldn't change the tires.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what. Let's see, 14 get coming to 13 to go, and the lights are still on. Okay, let's see. Short tracks are just not as interesting. Super speedway circuits are way to go if you're talking entertainment purposes. We had 40 or so guys, 0 fast repairs. LOL. Race was 5 hours and 38 minutes. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. 5.5 hours? No way. No way would I sit and race like that for 5.5 hours. Nope. You couldn't pay me enough. Couldn't pay me enough. It'd have to be in the trillions of dollars, not even billions. That's a heck of a long race, Kendall. Jeez, oh man. How many people finished it? Started out with what? 7 and what? 1 or 2 finished it? 8 cautions. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Well, this could be the final restart, Jeff. I don't know. I'm not saying it will be there, but it could be.
Yeah.
Green flag.
Where'd you go, Jeff?
Oh, whoops. I wasn't on live. My bad. We're underway.
What the heck? No problem, buddy. You know that. No problem.
Technical difficulties.
Yep, that's it.
But we're back underway now, and Scott Zeller with another great restart. I tell you, he's got that down to a pad, I think.
Well, he better, because look at the Hungry Wolves right behind him. Jackson Hartman, Alan Kunman, and Caleb Morrissey. That's just to name a few of them. And then Scott Wheeler's back here that won the heat race. He wants to win it all here tonight. He wants to win both of them. So then that would be $80 to him, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he's got 40 in the bank right now, but if he can win this one, that would be 80. And you can bet them guys are not going to let that happen. They're going to do everything they can to fight him.
Yeah.
Bossy, man, still on the lead lap back here, but tonight was not his night to be up there. And he did lead 2 laps, but one into the wall, and he can't get off of the wall. And no caution, because he's off the track. Harry Brooks. No caution. It was just a single car spin, so. Winner took home 200. It started with 40 guys, I think. 22 or so finished. Once these guys get through lap 1, the racing is pretty incredible. Yeah, I agree on that. You guys got a hell of a league here. There ain't no getting around it, man. These guys are some of the best racers that I know. And I'm not saying that, suck up or anything. I'm just saying it's a fact, You guys have got some really good racers. Of course, I'd like to see Chase Briscoe back in there once in a while doing some racing with you guys. That's always fun. I've interviewed him, I think once or maybe twice. I think maybe I've interviewed him, and he said he loves racing with these guys because they're such good, clean racers. You know.
Yeah. Wish they are.
Well, James McKee got all that company behind him. Man. Wow, and Tyler Snyder got around Dylan Petit.
That he did.
Seven laps to go, Jeff. We're going to have to find out who's going to win all the money, because I'm not sure if Kendall has kept track of who's win or won or anything. I don't know, because I'd have to rewind it back to see, all that kind of information.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, man. Scotty Zellner, he's on the redemption trail right now, trying to redeem himself for that mess up in the heat race. He's just, he's making up for it. There ain't no getting by that.
No, there isn't. Scott Wheeler, though, back in, fifth? Yeah, he has to try to get 2 more positions if he wants to try to get any of the money and double it.
Yeah, that's right.
He's starting to kind of run out of time here as we're closing the laps down.
And James McKee, he's been running pretty good too. Let's run down through the field here real quick. Okay, Scott Zellner started 6th place. He has led the most laps right now. If he could get the win, that would really kind of redeem him for the mess up that he had there in the heat race. Alan Kunman started 9th. He's running in 2nd place. Caleb Morrissey been up there and led a couple of laps. He started 7th. And it actually did go back in the field a ways, but he's caught back up now into 3rd. Jackson Hartman started 14th, running in 4th. And has not led a lap yet. Scott Wheeler, I took his money into him that he led for race, won for leading all them laps. So he started 12th. Wheeler did finished in, or he's running in 5th. We coming to 3 to go, I think. James McKee started 10th, running in 6th. Tyler Snyder started 11th, running in 7th. Dylan Petit started 5th, running in 8th. Garrett Seidnor is, he has not led a lap yet, and he is running in 9th now after starting 3rd. And rounding out top 10, Brad Krass, which has slowly worked his way from 16th to 9th. We're back up front here with Scott Zellner, though. I don't know, man. Kunman could have something up his sleeve, Jeff.
He could. He very well could.
Here he goes, clear down on the bottom, and he will lead that lap. And look at that slide job right across the nose of Scott Zellner and take that position away. 2 to go.
Yes.
Looks like he's done that a few times, huh?
I think you're right. Oh, no, Jackson Hartman took it behind the wall.
What? Oh, man.
I don't know what happened.
Hard to tell.
He just pulled off the track.
Okay. There they go, coming to get one to go this time by Jeff. And
Yep, white flag
oh,
is
the
out.
contact, but no caution.
Oh, that's Scott Walker.
Wow, did you see that?
I did.
Man, that was pretty nuts right there, if you ask me.
I think Alan Cunman might have this here.
I would say he's going to steal Scott Zellner's thunder. Though not only did Scott Zellner lose the heat race, he's going to lose the feature race. Oh, my goodness. And they're going 3 wide for third.
Oh, they're wrecking a little bit.
Wow. Morrissey out of it there, I think. Some of them say, oh, they're going around again. Oh, man.
Oh, my. Coming to the checkered flag, though. Alan Cunman will win the race.
Wins it, man. What a way to show the night out right there.
Yeah, Scott Zellner did finish second, and then finishing third was James McKee.
Very good. All right, well, folks, we'll get these guys down here. Hang on a minute. Jeff, if you want to, I could probably drag the winner down. Or, okay.
I got him.
Alan Cunman, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Good, man. I'll tell you what, great race right there. You just stole that win right away from Scott Zellner, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, Dan, that was
yeah,
awesome.
It was a great race.
I had a feeling, the end of the first stage, that the second stage would come down to me and him, and I guess I was right for once.
Yeah, were you going to burn them down here? All right, That's it. That's a boy. Well, anyhow, what was the race like out there? Because it looked like some of the guys up in the front there, everybody was like, I'm going to say evenly matched. And I know you'd probably all disagree with me on that. But it looked like the cars were evenly matched a little bit. You got a heck of a run a couple different times there and made that pass on Scott Zellner. That was really awesome. Why did you waited and waited and waited? Why do you wait so long to do that? You just wanted to do it late so he couldn't pass you back, or what?
Yeah, that was one thing, and I just wanted to run a couple laps behind him and try different lines and try to set up my pass on him. And coming out of 4, coming to 2 to go, I saw he slipped up a little bit, and I had the momentum, so I just, cranked it to the left and cut it downhill, and I guess the rest was history.
Congratulations to you. I think you won some money, but I don't know how that's all going to go. How that you'll have to talk to the admins about. So, but I think you probably won some money.
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
So, well, go celebrate it next week. You guys start the season out. I think it's starting with Kentucky, right?
Yeah, we're going to Kentucky.
How's the car run there? I mean, because the last I ever raced, and I raced on Kentucky, you couldn't drive anything there. Everything was slick. The trucks, the Xfinity, the Cup cars, everything was slick.
Well, the last time I raced there was actually in the Xfinity car, and that was on the current Kentucky, with the new pavement. And I'm not sure if we're running the current or the legacy next week, so we'll just have to see.
All right.
But I mean, last time you could run top or bottom, middle. So hopefully next week is like that.
Well, who you got to thank for the win before you go celebrate it?
Oh, everybody. Everybody in the league showing up tonight. I know we didn't have everybody, but Toby and Kendall for putting it on, and all the guys at Blacktop Racing, Scott. Well, I really want to thank everybody for racing as clean as possible. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
That's what it's all about. All right, well, congratulations on your win tonight. Go celebrate it, and we'll see you next week at Kentucky for the season opener, buddy.
All right, we'll see you then.
All right, Jeff, you got a second?
Yep.
They took
Scott Zellner, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, Scott, tell us about your run out there tonight, man. You look like you had it there in the heat race, and then it looked like you kind of had it tonight. Tell us what happened out there.
Yeah, just ran out of talent. Pretty irritated with myself that kept Allen in the game, and then he outsmarted me. I should have stayed around the top. But, yeah, bonehead mistakes, and we'll get them cleaned up before the season starts.
Yeah, as I told Rudy there at the beginning of the race, this was kind of just a night for everybody to, kind of knock the, rest off from taking a 4-week break, however long it was. I think it was like 3, 4, when you guys had the, last season. And I said, they're just going to have some fun tonight. But you still got second place, so that's still a great finish for your race tonight here. But what's your thoughts moving into a new season here and starting at Kentucky next week?
Honestly, looking forward to it. Last year, Jackson, steal Rudy's phrase, he put a shellacking on all of us. I think Home Depot ran out. But, you better watch out this year. We're cool, calm, and collected over at Four Horsemen, and better watch out for the Scotts and Caleb and Austin Bloom. So, yeah, looking forward to Kentucky. Like the 1.5 miles. I think we put on a really good show there. Not looking forward to the short tracks or I don't know if we run a plate track, but
you do. The Talladega is on the schedule, and there's also a road course in there too at Road America.
I'll bring on the road course, man. I love me some road courses. Love me some 1.5 miles. Can't wait to get this season started.
Awesome. All right, Scott, anybody you want to give thanks or shout out to before you celebrate your finish tonight?
Yeah, shout out to the Four Horsemen guys. Love racing with you every week. Kendall, Toby for putting the league on. You guys for broadcasting. Shout out to my family that's watching. They watch every week. And looking forward to get this show started.
Awesome. All right. Well, good luck in the new season, Scott, and congratulations on the second place finish tonight. Go celebrate, and good luck next week with the season opener.
Thanks, guys. Hopefully I'm talking to you again.
Yep. Awesome. All right, Rudy, here comes third.
All
for
right,
you.
I got, yeah, is he in here? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
James McKee, you got a copy?
Yeah, you guys were all leaving me alone down there.
Did you check your deodorant? Maybe it was, no. Well, anyhow, James, we never did see you up front pretty much most of the night. I mean, it was like the car was fast. Why were you having trouble getting to the front?
I needed a long run. I wanted to wait for those tires to wear off and watch everybody else come back to me, and then I could pass them. Short run speed, didn't really have a whole lot because I was trying to save for the end. And yeah,
well, I'll tell you what, it was a heck of a race. Man, it was a heck of a race. I mean, what do you think you pulled out of third here? That's pretty awesome.
I'll take it. Considering I felt like I was being Ross Chastain for a little while those last couple laps. I got into the 97 and then going turn 3, me, Tyler, and Caleb kind of got together a little bit, but I guess it's a good thing it's an
you guys were,
race.
So right on top of one another and racing so hard like that. I mean, it's kind of hard not to, I mean, you're going to make contact with somebody, but well, anyhow, congratulations on your third place. You guys go to Kentucky next week. How do you feel about that with the season opener at Kentucky?
I'm going to feel pretty sad. I'll be on vacation.
Oh, gone. Yeah,
that's okay. It'll be good. We'll be back in a couple
All right.
weeks.
Well, who you got to thank for your third place then?
Well, got to thank Dylan Body for, of course, making this SP Designs paint scheme. As always, it's very common in our league now, and it looks good every season we run. So I appreciate him putting in the work, and he's been painting a lot of guys' cars in this league. So he deserves a lot of credit for these paint schemes. They all look sharp.
Sure do. All right. Well, go celebrate that. We'll see you next week at Kentucky, James. Good job tonight, buddy.
Thanks, Rudy.
All right, Jeff, let's run down through the final results here.
Yep.
All right, so Alan Kunman comes home with the win. Scott Zellner second. James McKee third. Garrett Sidnor winds up fourth. Scott Wheeler fifth. Tyler Rush sixth. Brad Kress seventh. Caleb Morrissey eighth. Adam Bossy ninth. And Dylan Petit 10th. Jeff?
Yep, finished 11th tonight is Jason Harris. Man, he had a fantastic run out there. I don't know what happened there toward the end. But he will wind up finishing 11th tonight. Dylan Body will finish 12th, so he did start 19th and come up 12th, so that's a good finish for him. Chad Wimstead will finish 13th. Tyler Snyder 14th. Andrew Baker will finish 15th. Andrew Siegel will finish 16th. Roberto Ramirez was the last car on the lead lap, finishing 17th. Terry Brooks, the pole sitter, finished 18th place after having a little bit of an accident there with that one crash, and he just never did get back up to the front. So tough break for him. Jackson Hartman was up front running and just pulled off the racetrack. Don't really know what happened to him, but he'll finish 19th. And then Jeff Maurice will round out your field in 20th.
All right. Well, another congratulations here to Alan Kunman for just the exhibition race here tonight, but some money on the line for the guys to kind of kick off the season. Next week, they will have to join them at Kentucky, Jeff. I think that's going to be a pretty good. This car here is actually really good at Kentucky.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now, just to kind of, give everybody before we leave out here tonight, to kind of give everybody just a little taste of what you're going to see this season. Like, Rudy's saying these cars are good at Kentucky. Well, they're going to take Xfinity cars to a dirt track. They're going to take them to Eldora. In real life auto racing, the Xfinity cars have never ran a dirt track. So that's going to be interesting to see here on iRacing how these cars handle on that dirt track. And myself, I've commentated numerous amounts of races with Rudy ever since the dirt tracks have come out. And I don't think I have ever seen an Xfinity race on dirt. So it's going to be very interesting to watch that. And then some of the short tracks that they have on the schedule here, New Smyrna and Myrtle Beach. Now, the Xfinity cars back in the day in real life did race at Myrtle Beach, but they've never, I don't believe, ran at New Smyrna. So that's going to be a different one too. And that's only the second race of the season at New Smyrna. So we're going to have that pretty quickly. So I think this, schedule here, Rudy, is pretty stacked, and I can't wait to see what some of these races
Well, they ran
unfold.
a dirt track last season, and they did good.
Did they?
Did good.
Must have been one I missed or something. Cause I think I come in a little bit late.
Maybe it was the season before. I don't know. I don't remember, but they've ran them on dirt before. So
okay.
All right.
Cool.
Well, thank you, Jeff, for helping out tonight. Do appreciate it. Thanks for everybody that tuned in tonight. Appreciate that. Kendall, hopefully the race was good for you. No, I meant what you were watching. He was watching the Tony Stewart race anyhow. But thank you everybody for tuning in. We do appreciate it. And until next time, stay safe and have a good night.
Yep. Good night.